good this time, Nation? It's your boy Sammy Ryans, and we're back with a new video today. So I'm going to be going over the playoff bracket for the NBA on Pick'em Bracket Challenge presented by Ticketmaster. I'm going to be giving my prediction for the NBA Finals. And after the video, I want you to comment and tell me who you think is going to win this year NBA Finals. So you see, we got the Western Conference right here, all the teams, all the games. Eastern Conference all right here. So it's going to be a good series. It's going to be a good, interesting playoff run for any team. So let's get it cracking. So first game, Denver, Minnesota. Watching the game right now, actually, as we speak. I got Denver. I got Denver for sure. I got Denver. I don't see any issues they'll have. I got Denver in 5. I feel like Minnesota will sneak 1 at home, but other than that, I don't see them beating them any other time. Phoenix versus the Clippers. Now, that was a good game. I just watched it a few hours ago. Kawhi was in his bag. Without Paul George, too. So that was really impressive, but I feel like personally they won't be able to finish the series without Paul George. Paul George is a very essential piece of that team. So I'm going to have to say Phoenix. They still got Kevin Durant, still got Devin Booker. And they're going to be, I'll say Phoenix in, I'll say 6. I'll say Clippers going to win 2 games out of that series. So Sacramento versus Golden State. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm not on the Sacramento train. I will not believe. I got Golden State in 5. Period. I don't see them winning another game, especially towards the end of the game when the fans was waving in Steph's face. You don't play with a killer like that. So I got Golden State in 5. Sacramento won't win the game. Another game. Memphis versus LA. LA played a really good game today. Ja Morant might be out. If Ja Morant's out, I got Lakers in 6. But if Ja Morant's still playing, I got Memphis in 7. But I'm just going to assume Ja's out, especially on the same hand he hurt himself with years prior. So I'm going to have to go with LA. LA in 6. I want that to happen too. So don't get that twisted. I want that to happen, but realistically speaking, I'm going to say LA in 6. LA in 6. That's more realistic. Milwaukee versus Miami. Miami did win, but I feel like Giannis is still going to come back and Milwaukee's going to win that series. I know he hurt his back, but I feel like he'll be fine when he comes back. So I got Milwaukee in 6. Cleveland, New York. I'm not a believer in New York. I don't care. Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle. I do not care. Cleveland in 6. All right. Got Cleveland in 6. A lot of games going to 6 in my opinion because it's going to be good competition, but I feel like 6 is a good number for these games. Philly versus Brooklyn. Philly going to sweep them. Philly in 4. Joel too much. No one can check them. Boston, Atlanta. Boston in 4. It's going to be a good sweep. And, yeah. I don't know. I feel like the East is easier to dictate instead of the West. So, all right. So we got Denver versus Phoenix. I'm conflicted. Everybody knows I'm a Jokic fan, but realistically speaking, I got Phoenix in 6. Phoenix in 6. Golden State versus LA. I want to say LA, but I know that's not realistic. So the 6 and 7 seed in the semifinals is crazy. But I got Golden State. I got Golden State winning in 7. I feel like that series go to 7, but Golden State's going to be too much for LA over the long term. So, all right, let's go to the East. Right, Milwaukee versus Cleveland. I got Milwaukee. I feel like Cleveland's going to be the sleeper team going into these playoffs. Like, people are going to be surprised on how good they are or going to do. But I got Milwaukee in 6. I got Cleveland winning 2 games. Philly at Boston. Boston, Boston in 5. No, you know what? No, let me put the benefit out. No. Boston in 5. Boston in 5. Joel can't do it by himself, and that Boston team is stacked regardless. So I got Boston in 5 with that one. So okay, so the Western Conference Finals, Phoenix Golden State. I got Phoenix. I got Phoenix winning. I got Phoenix. I feel like Phoenix gonna push the tempo, especially with. I'm gonna go 6. Phoenix in 6. And then Milwaukee, Boston. I got Boston winning, and I got Boston winning in 6 as well. I think Milwaukee can pull off 2 wins, but I think Boston, since being in the finals last year, I feel like it will be a big help for them going into the Eastern Conference Finals, and they're just gonna dominate towards the end of the series, personally. Alright, so I got Phoenix and Boston in the finals this year, and what will be the point margin be in game 1? So that's a good question. Point margin, not -2. Game 1? I feel it's gonna be neck and neck. Game 1. I'll say like 3 points. All right. Oh, and who I got winning? Oh, I got Boston this year, man. I got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, man. I feel like they locked in this year, man. I got Boston. I got Boston in the finals, and I got them winning in 7. I feel like that's gonna be a 7-game series. It's gonna be back and forth action, and I feel like Boston has that. Oh, must be signed in. Let me make sure of that. But yeah, I feel like Boston gonna win in 7. And the point margin will be in game 1, 3 for sure. So, all right, man. That's my picks, man. That's my picks. So I got Boston in 7 in the finals against Phoenix. Let me know in the comments what you think. You think Phoenix gonna go to the finals? You think Boston will? Maybe even other teams on this list. Like, who you got? You know what I'm saying? So drop in the comments who you got, and I'll holler at you.